Nigerians violently cut off drinking water supply to French army. The video you are about to watch now captures the moment when the Nigerian people violently stopped the supply of drinking water to the French army base. From the video, you will understand what great patriots Nigerian people are. First, they defied all manner of bullying and sent their man to the United Nations General Assembly. But France, in their usual manner, undermined them and ensured they were not allowed to speak. Then, the incident that shocked French military happened. A truck that was carrying water to the French military base was attacked and stripped of the last bottle of water. So, by implication, what the Nigerian people are saying is, they don't have the patience to wait another few months for the foreign army of France to exit their country. They want the French army to be gone like right now. That's why they are literally applying the same isolation tactics they used on the disgraced French ambassador that is now back in France. They want to cut off supplies of all kinds to them. They want the soldiers gone like the day before yesterday. Listen to the sacked French ambassador as he narrates his ordeal in Niger. Nigerians are something else. I love these people. They know what they want and they are resilient about it. Hopefully Macron can see the urgency in sending those military guys back to their families in one piece, as soon as possible. God bless the Nigerian people and God bless Africa. Stay tuned and stay blessed.
General.
They came with the intention of preventing us from attending and giving us the floor at the summit. They wanted to get certain people to speak on behalf of our country. They wanted to prevent us from speaking, but silence is also a word.
The standoff between Paris and Niamey continues as crowds reportedly attacked a truck delivering water to a French military base. Locals had been rallying nearby, demanding the immediate withdrawal of French troops, with President Emmanuel Macron pledging an exit in the coming months. Tensions have been on the rise since mid-summer following a coup in the country, with Nigerians expressing their discontent with the presence of the former colonial power. On Wednesday, the French ambassador left Niger and has lamented the treatment he received under Niger's new government.
We were collectively in danger. We came very close to the tragedy because there were more than 6,000 people who were there to fight and who were there to enter the embassy. Very quickly, Nigerian companies that delivered us food ended up no longer coming, one after another, because they were dissuaded or even threatened. We had to get food and water ourselves by showing a little ingenuity. The biggest goal was to make me break down and therefore get me out.
So the French ambassador to Niger landed back in Paris on Wednesday and is already giving interviews to the French press, setting himself up for the inevitable book and movie deals, painting himself as a real Bond, Jacques Bond. Sounds like that's going to be quite the blockbuster movie. Basically the story of a guy sitting in an embassy being catered to by staff. Some of them have to leave to go back to Paris, but he hunkers down with the guy who brings him his Chardonnay. They can't even get Uber Eats deliveries though, and they cry about that. Half the movie would be them desperately trying to get their favorite croissant and baguettes delivered. What a roller coaster of suspense that would be. Can't wait to hear how their ingenuity finally came through for them, as the ambassador says. A French bourgeois finally reunited with his favorite food. Sounds like Academy Award material right there. And those 6,000 people outside who wanted him gone, he says, so badly apparently that they didn't do anything for nearly a month, despite Niger's new management ordering him out of the country and asking the country's police to remove him at the end of August. President Emmanuel Macron was asked about France's recent bad breakup with Niger. He said that France was ending its military cooperation with the country and repatriating its ambassador along with around 1,500 troops. It's about time, since France was already dumped a month ago and Niger had been threatening to get Paris's tent off their lawn. Macron said that France's military presence in some of its former African colonies, including Niger, was to combat terrorism, adding that without France's presence, quote, most of these countries would have already fallen prey to territorial caliphates and jihadists. Oh yes, thank goodness for France, whose anti-terrorist mission was such a resounding success that the United Nations peace operations advised the Security Council in May 2023 that, quote, insecurity in the tri-border area of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger continues to grow.